Good morning. BBC One on Tuesday, starting the new day with breakfast now at 6.
Late night film romance here tomorrow. Only You at 11:10. Now, with scenes of a sexual nature. Two powerful women, queens or pawns.
It's the general knowledge quiz where the answers no one can think of will win you the points. It's called Pointless and it's on BBC One this afternoon at 5:15. Back to this morning, and you've got to do your homework to get ahead at this game.
Welcome to Friday on BBC One. Later this afternoon, we can bargain hunt in Hertfordshire at 12:15. First, they've lived to tell us the tale. Close calls on BBC One.
So Scarlett Moffat plays detective with Judy and Richard. Well, she tries anyway. New This Is My House after some top moments from Paddy and the gang.
Hello and a very good morning to you from BBC One. It's time for breakfast.
We've got a big jackpot and a round on films in 45 minutes. Pointless on BBC One after a day 3 shopping spree through the southwest.
Now BBC One, the weather for the week ahead with Chris Fox.
Some medals can be won in a flash, others have to be fought for. Hour after hour, day after day, courage, commitment, grit and guile. It's Tuesday night, Sean with you live for day 5 of the Commonwealth Games.
BBC One brings the outdoors in later. Stay out of the heat but still enjoy the views at 2:30 with a countryside summer. No appointments to view now, we're going straight to auction.
Yes, behind the Olympic glory, a traumatic childhood journey. The untold story in half an hour. A change to our Wednesday night before that on BBC One. We're at the repair shop.
All-night news stories from the BBC News Channel in a few minutes here on BBC One, after the latest word on the weather for the weekend and beyond with Ben Bridge.
Our rookie cricket team are ready for their toughest test, the finale of Freddie Flintoff's Field of Dreams, here on BBC One at 8. Now, between the heat and the thunderstorms, best place for gardening today is right here.
In 45 minutes, less pruning, more playing. A low-maintenance garden rescue for a young family in Bicester. First, come with us as we escape on BBC One. They've got this. England face Sweden for a place in the final. Don't miss the Women's Euros live here at 7:25 tonight on BBC One. Now, quite the challenge.
We're handing over to the BBC News Channel in a few minutes after the weather for the week ahead now on BBC One from Helen Willits.
England's Lionesses have done it. Tonight it's Germany-Austria live here on BBC One at 7:30 for a place in the semis of the European Women's Championship.
Good morning and welcome to BBC this Monday. Now at 6 o'clock, time for breakfast on BBC One.
Well, I got a bit more news for you. David Tennant in the guest host chair for the first in a double bill at 11:40. Well, that is some strong language. They can almost taste that life-changing prize.
Investigating reports that unarmed Afghans were shot by British troops after they surrendered. Panorama at 9. Now, if Freddie thought it was going to be tough getting a team together, now he needs to find them a home.
Welcome to Wednesday. I'm Ali with you live on BBC One. Now, real life or death drama off the Devon coast and a dashcam captures a horror crash. Nick Knowles has the details.
Tonight, live from the BBC One paddling pool, it's Duncan looking after the towels. Now, Tiny's chilling out with us later. Extraordinary portraits at 8:30. But first, anyone for an ice cream?
Yes, the two Conservative leadership hopefuls face each other for the first time on BBC One later. Hello, welcome to Monday night. I'm here live looking after things. Come on, put your feet up with the One Show.
Spreading cheer this Tuesday night at a DIY SOS full of hope and just a sprinkle in of snow. A really big build in Stoke-on-Trent tonight at 8 here on BBC One.
Charlie and the Garden Rescue Team have a couple's Asian dream to bring to life in a new ep in 45 minutes. First, to the banks of the Wye.
Your weather for the week ahead now here on BBC One with Darren Bett.
As we head into Friday, breakfast reports from Buckingham Palace at 6 a.m. ahead of the Platinum Jubilee service of Thanksgiving, also live on BBC One tomorrow. But for now, from me, Dean Lydiot, and our late team here tonight, thanks for your company. Stay in touch now with Nighttime BBC News.